That's better. Hello everybody, Andrew Gray here. Having our very first look at Jurassic World Evolution. This is the first time I've loaded the game up. The first time I will be playing it. And so, yeah, there is that. I have to play around with the volume levels. That looks good to me. Well, that's pretty. We'll keep the volume as it is for now, I think. Do we turn it down, the music down just a touch? Music volume, shall we take that down to about 80? Well, might as well go for a new game. Let's have a look what all this is about.
Hello. May I say welcome? My name is Dr. Ian Malcolm. You may have heard of me. Well, correction, you should have heard of me.
That's some nice voice acting.
You're here. So before you are the islands that you need to manage, if you can. The 5 deaths. Jeez, if only there had been 5.
That's so nice.
Okay, this is as good a place as any to begin. Isla Matanceros. It's relatively stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should, because diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are, and you want to be ready before you try that.
Oh, Jeff Goldblum there. Excellent. Oh.
I'm Cabot Finch.
Hello, Cabot Finch.
And crisis management, and I'm here to help you.
Well, thank
You'll
you.
Start by building a Hammond creation lab.
It's very presumptuous of you, but apparently that is what we're doing.
We've already started on an
so we can
enclosure
scroll. We can do
you
this.
Should just attach it to
do
the
edge
side.
scrolling.
But watch out for dinosaurs. Just kidding.
Finch, you're such a tear. What a laugh, Finch is, eh? What a laugh. Bomba dom bom bom, bomba dom bom bom, bomba dom bom 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 bom. Where we put? We want to place it here. Oh, I don't really want to. We've got to place it so. Let's place it more over this end. Oh, hang on. So it costs more. It must be the land. Must be depending where you place it on if they need to do any terraforming or anything. $72, $79, $68. Gotta look after those pennies.
Let's focus on what you're here to do.
Let's.
Which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the 5 deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes. Because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here.
Si. Si, senor.
You'll need to connect it to the pre-existing network of paths and the power grid.
Okay, so... Okay, QNE does that. Yeah, fine. What do you reckon? We connect it there or we connect it down to there? I mean, it'll be a proper crossroads if we connect it there. Maybe we just do it straight on.
Now comes the real test. Incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a Struthiomimus. Select the creation lab.
I mean, I've not got the best rig in the world. It's not the worst either, but that looks pretty good. Did we disconnect them for a second, people? Did we disconnect? I don't know where my stream health is. No data, no data. Excellent. I don't know. My webcam just went off for a second, I think. But no, we didn't. We're good. What are we doing? We want to incubate something. Struthiomimus. Struth. Ah, Struth.
The machinations of the ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Oh well,
Yes,
that's
Mr.
good
Finch,
to know.
yes, the last time. There's always a last time. And a next.
Oh, what's this? Oh, blah 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 blah. So we have successfully raised one to maturity. It's ready. Well, let's release the dinosaur. Oh, hello. Hello, Struthy.
Life. It begins. The most precious moment. The result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable
Lost its head then for a minute.
chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique, and now you, just manufacture them.
Seems to be trying to drink the ground there rather than the water.
Guess.
Alright, so there's a stat. Roaming, healthy, blah blah blah. It's a small, anything remember, receives small amounts of grass and ground herbivores feed. Susceptible to common cold. It's not a very good rated. Okay, that's absolutely fantastic. There he is. There's Struth. That's as far as we can zoom in.
The Hammond Foundation has 3 main areas of interest: security, entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility.
What do we want to do? Entertainment. I don't care about security. Oh, we can undertake work from any vision. Okay. Entertainment or science? Entertainment or science? Do we want to entertain people or do we want to go down... We want to go down science route.
Ah, Dr. Dua. This is our new Director of Operations.
I'm aware, Cabot. I'm Dr. Dua.
Hello, Dr.
I run
Dua.
the science division of our operation.
Good
Okay,
for you.
You're going to need to build your reputation in the science division.
Well, why not
Not
me?
easy with
Why
me
me?
around, but
You're
you
the
won't.
scientist.
That
Why
means
can't you do
managing
it?
our dinosaur population and seeing that they are flourishing.
Sounds like hard work, doesn't it? Okay, we need to have an expedition centre.
Contracts
Sorry,
to be
Struthy.
requested from the division heads inside the control room.
Bigger things.
Complete these to increase your reputation and gain additional
That's
revenue
alright.
to keep
Bit of
expanding
lens
your
flare there.
park.
That's not bad. Sorry, what are we doing? We're building something, okay. An expedition centre. We have to put it... Well, where's it supposed to fit in here? How do we rotate the... Oh, Z and X to rotate the building. I mean... It won't fit in here. What was that? I want it up here though. Will it? Ah, wrong button. Will it not fit here? Oh, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? So you have to put it here-ish. Let's try and get it as close to there as we can. There, that'll do.
So, one more thing. Your reputation. Your rep, quote unquote. Keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them. Financially, I mean. But, like life, it's a balancing act. Each division is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally.
Oh. Sounds like a ball ache, doesn't it? That's one we can't even make another dinosaur yet. But
People think money makes the world go round, but they're wrong. Contracts make the world go round, my friend. Obligations and
I want another
commitments.
one of those. I want a
Complete
Struthy to have a
contract
friend.
and your rep with the science division will increase. Meaning you'll be able to take on more complex and challenging missions.
Okay, I don't understand. More contracts, I suppose. Yeah.
I've got an interesting opportunity for you to consider.
Do you,
It will allow
Jura?
us to work together to create life. Pure life. If you've been listening to
Pure
Dr. Malcolm,
life?
then you know how important this is to us. And to me.
Triceratops genome. Found within North America in the Lance Formation. So basically we need to get a Triceratops genome. Okay.
I knew you were my kind of person. Inquisitive,
Well, I didn't have a choice,
clever,
really.
And I knew you couldn't resist this opportunity. So let's get started.
Let's. Guys, the hammer blah,
Together,
blah, blah.
We can create a more authentic version of our dinosaurs. That means a complete genome. And I think you are up to the challenge.
I am.
Don't disappoint.
Too weak to survive. Right, off you go. Can I modify the genome? Oh, viability minus... Well, I don't want to decrease viability. It does make its lifespan go up. No, we'll keep it... I don't know, let's... Escape? Yeah. Incubator, it's only 30,000, isn't it? What were we doing? We were...
An expedition center will allow you to send dig teams around the world in search of new dino fossils. DNA can be extracted from these fossils, which our scientists can then turn into living, breathing dinosaurs. And that's our true lifeblood.
Good, I'm glad. Okay, so... Horseshoe, it was like North American, the something lake, was it? Oh, Lance Formation.
Good! Your first expedition team is out. They'll bring back what they find to the fossil center for extraction.
Good for them. We just
Your
wait.
job is simple, really.
What's
Create
happening here?
Dinosaurs which attract visitors to your facilities, brings in capital, money, huh? Which means you can do more research to build better facilities and create more dinosaurs, and there you go. A circle of life, development and resources, nature and commerce. See? Simple.
Look, Struthy's got friends. Aww.
Struthiomimus.
Struthy.
Interesting.
They're called Struthy.
Another dinosaur that furthers the case of a direct linkage to our modern birds.
We probably knew that before we created it, in fairness. Look, there's Struthy in the background. This is Struthy 2. I'm not quite sure how we're going to tell them apart. Can I rename him? Let's get rid of... Can I call him Struthy 2? Struthy 1 and Struthy 2 don't seem to be getting on. They're miles apart from each other. Enclosures, management views, map, operations, guests. Enclosures. A herbivore eater thingy-mabob. I think if we put that up here where the... there. Go up there and have some food, because then you can be close to the paths. Won't that be fun? I haven't seen any guests yet. It does worry me. that there is nobody walking around my park. Right, Expedition Centre. Are they still out there? What are they doing? What's this exclamation mark? Oh, a database. Blah, 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 blah. We'll look at that some other time.
You should extract genomes from fossils that have been collected inside your fossil center. That will increase the amount of viable data you have to create dinosaurs.
Makes sense to me. This looks like a fossil center.
The fossil center lets you extract DNA from fossils and amber in order to create new dinosaur genomes. Exciting!
This Finch guy, what's up with him? Well, we got a lot of stuff. Oh, I see. So it costs us money. Well, we'll extract the DNA from that. We might as well extract the DNA from pretty much everything because it's relatively little cost to us. Okay, in about 19 seconds we can just extract the DNA for another Struthy. Bom bom ba dum bom bom ba dum ba dum ba ba bom 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 ba da bom 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 ba bom ba bom ba bom bom. Awesome, let's extract that DNA. Let's send these people out flying again. Can we fly to the same place? It's partially depleted, so that means there's still stuff there. Good. Contracts. Request a new contract from Science.
You can help with this, and you should.
Oh. An egg. An Edmontonsaurus egg. One of these things. I know it says to do one of those things, but I really want another Struthy. I want 3 Struthys on the go. Where are Struthys? Oh, there's one. Struthy 1, and there's Struthy 2. They don't look like the pack animals, do they? I say they're probably not pack animals. Ba 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 bum bum. How are we doing at the fossil centre? We're busy. What are we doing at the moment? This is an Edmontonsaurus. That is a Cretaceous Edmontonsaurus. Oh, Hammond. Yay! Struthy 3. I think 3 is enough Struthys for now. Where's he? Straight for the tree line. Or is he going for the food? Straight for the food? Struthy's hungry. See, if we had people... I think these 3 Struthys is probably enough for now, because we haven't got any visitors, quite frankly. No. Oh, we can't just click on over here just to... That's fine though. How are we doing? Expedition. We are returning. Oh, here they are. Research Centre. Oh.
The research center lets you improve your park in various exciting ways. New buildings, upgrades, and more await.
Okay, so this is where we increase our Genetic research, medical treatment, building upgrades. What buildings can... A clothes shop. Oh, we can do some weird stuff with trees. Do some rubbish with that. We can cure hookworm, which doesn't sound like it's the most interesting thing to do. Power upgrades. 1 extra fossil. Viability by 10%, and then some stuff about rangers. Electric fences. Oh, that was t-shirts. That we've already looked at. We've looked at all of that, haven't we? Shall we, for now? Let's make a t-shirt shop. Right, what are we doing? Fossils. We shall extract the DNA from that, because that should do the job, and that we will extract from a Struthi. While we're doing that, these people might as well go out on another dig. This is...
There is a new job available.
Oh, yeah.
And I know just the person to do it.
Me? Another small or medium herbivore. Yeah, let's... Oh, we've already got them out there. There we go, off you go, mate. One, two, where's... That's Struthi 3, there's Struthi 2. Where's Struthi? He's not getting on with the other two, is he? Struthi? Oh, there he is. He's having a bit of a swim.
We are making great strides so far. I believe I may be on the cusp of something wondrous, and I have you to thank, at least in part, for where I find myself. Now we need to incubate, hatch, and house our dinosaur. Then we will know if our efforts will have been worth it.
You're no Dr. Wu, though, are you? Ooh, that's quite an expensive thing. Oh, we can incubate a second one. Shall we incubate one of these? Yeah, why not? Let's get one of each underway. Guests? Emergency shelter doesn't bring you full of joy, does it, hearing that? Yeah, come visit our place. It's got an emergency shelter just in case things go wrong. Is that a visitor? Who are you? Why can't I click on you? Who are you? Oh, it might be a... No, if they're going to the research centre, I doubt they're a tourist. How are we doing over here? Slowly. How are we doing over here? We have no fossils, that's good, it means we've used them all up. Research... We're running a little low on money now, considering what we started with. What we got? We got...
The Science Division thanks you.
As it
So
should.
do I.
Good.
No matter what anyone else says, science is what makes or breaks us.
Indeed.
Admittedly, sometimes both. But on Isla Matanceros, you are making us and yourself look good. And that's worth a reward.
Struthi and Struthi 2 having a bite to eat. Struthi 3 just... Oh, what we got?
You've done some impressive work. And I thought I was the only competent one around here.
Ah, look at our little Triceratops pounding out there. Doesn't he look at our he look happy. With its little glassy eyes. You tell him.
Our new specimens, sorry, dinosaurs, are meeting expectations.
It needs to centre the camera
We want them
better.
to thrive. That's your next assignment. Making sure our specimens are properly cared for. In other words, dinosaur welfare.
The difference with dinosaurs is that they have no point of reference to understand humans, so don't expect much in the way of thank yous.
Well, thank you, Triceratops.
I've been monitoring what you've been up to with great interest, and I'm a little disappointed that Dr. Dua came to you for this assignment instead of bringing me into the loop as she should have done. I'll discuss this with her later.
Yes, Mr. Wu. What visitors? Oh, we do have visitors now. Okay. They want some eating places. Fine. Let's give them a fast food place. And let's put the fast food place right there as soon as they come in and out. There you go. Is that because that's the only place? No, the power extends over. There, you can't complain now. You've got somewhere to eat. Right, while that's building, oh, we've not got enough there. So while we're building, let's release the Eddie. Let's release Eddie into the world. Hello, Ed.
This dinosaur, the Edmontosaurus, was originally uncovered at a site in Canada. I'll let you guess where. The T-Rex thinks these are delicious, and who's to argue?
Pretty sure Eddie wouldn't be too happy about being eaten. So that's a ground camera, and that's a free camera. Oh right, free camera we can move. Wow! A lot of feeding going on here. Eddie and Terry. Right, what are we doing? Construct a ranger. I'd rather send them out to find some more, but okay, we'll construct a ranger station. Must be one of these. See, is it this sub power station? Is that? Oh, look, there's room over here. There's room over here. That helps us out a bit. Right. Shall we put him back? Yeah, let's put him fairly close. There's that. Can we put it back a bit? Boom. And then we go to paths and we just say, oh, you connect to there. Oh, you, we need Triceratops. It's Cretaceous. Ah. That's got nothing but Triceratops. Off you. Oh god, it's raining. What happens when it rains? Guys, do you like rain? Eddie? Eddie, how do you feel about the rain, Eddie? Well, they get wet. Okay, Eddie's not too bothered about the rain. Are you going for shelter? You might be sheltering. I can't tell. And how about you? Where's he gone? How about you, Eddie? Oh, that was Terry up there. Eddie's drinking. That's nice. Look at that rainfall in the water. That's pretty. That's pretty, actually. Pretty? What are we up to? Is that not a ranger station? No, that was not a ranger station. Oops. We wasted money on that. Well, never mind. We're bound to need one sooner or later. You're going to be next door to each other.
It looks like you've run out of power. That's not good. Build more power stations or increase your output.
Build a small power station over this end where we're not having many visitors, hopefully, at the moment. Put it back here. Okay, just out the way a little bit. I'm pretty sure we could hide these in a better place. It's not very good at the fine presses on the buttons. There must be a way of doing it. That'll do. Oh, and we need to... There you go. We'll extract DNA from there, and we'll extract DNA from there. Awesome. That crane's working overtime. So we need to research. Poor satisfaction, great capacity, great safety. 5 dinosaurs. Okay for it.
I'm Claire Deering, and I've been
Hello,
on these
Deering.
islands before. On Isla Nublar, I made some mistakes, and I've tried to set them right. I believe in what we're doing, and I believe in these dinosaurs. Responsible management of our animals is key, as is creating a safe environment for our visitors.
Cheeky talk. Who made a dinosaur that just killed a shit ton of people? Food. Not what I want to do though, I want to do research. Do I have to go all the way across to the actual research thing to do research? That's a bit of a... we want to do hookworm, which we can just about afford. Why can't I do edge scrolling anymore? What's going on with edge scrolling? It's a bit poo, isn't it? Something's gone wrong there. How is our Triceratops looking? We need 70%. We need to get 230k, okay. Oh, we're getting decent visitors.
Hey, I'm Isaac. I've been hearing good things about you. I'm in charge of the entertainment division here. What good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it? Don't answer. It's rhetorical.
Oh.
Painfully obvious. What I'm saying is that we need people in our parks. Fill up our facilities with warm
Rolo
bodies.
down.
Numbers
Rolo down.
revenue, excitement and opportunity.
It's not for you. The cat's wanting to know what I'm eating. Yeah, whatever you say, mate. Why are our visitors allowed to go into these random places? How much is to send out an expedition? Not a lot. So in theory we could send out an expedition and hope we get enough back to sell. 75k, let's try this. This lack of size scrolling is going to annoy me. Mark, I'm on monitor. They all seem happy enough. Money's coming in. Blah 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 blah. So 42 grand a minute. Yeah, we've got some pretty and they want a Ranger 1. Upgrades. Ranger 1 accuracy. Okay, good. So range view research. So is that a building upgrade? Ranger accuracy costs 100 grand. Yeah, let's go for it. Are these guys back yet? Nope. Remember, it cost us 75 grand to send those out. Little spider. Don't like spiders, but that was really tiny. Okay, so that cost us 75 grand to take it. We got some silver, so that's going to get 120. But see, don't make your money back, basically. But I will sell that, and I will extract the DNA from these. I think we must have that Ranger thing by now, so we'll like Ranger upgrade? No? Is that not available yet? Excuse me. 2 minutes remaining, okay, cool. I mean, we might as well send these people out again, hadn't we? Partially depleted, partially depleted. I mean, let's try and get Struthy up to 100. I think Eddie and Terry could do with a friend. Why can't we see this stuff at a glance? Why do I have to come in here to look at this? Why can't it be part of the UI somewhere? Like, it's not very fun, but it's got 3 stars of shopping. That's pretty fun. One fun, 4 shopping. 2 fun, 3 shopping. I like to think we want to get people to have fun. So let's give them something fun. Why is there no snap 2? Can we hold down shift? No. No, there's no snap 2. That's a bit annoying. Okay, research complete. So we go to Ranger Station. We go here, we click that, and we go to that, and we go buy, and that should complete that quest.
Watching you work? Now that's what I call an entertainment.
Get easily entertained, mate.
Hey, Sizer, how you doing? I got some cool stuff you need to be a part of, so I'm putting it out there. Come on and help the winning team. Mine.
Oh, no, we don't want to abandon our existing mission. We need to incubate a Triceratops with at least 70% genome. And since that's done, I'm pretty sure we'll incubate a dinosaur and we'll get a Triceratops. We've got a pretty good chance of that working out. Terry can have a mate. So what can I do here? Do you want a fun shopping or attraction? What? Management view? Should it be fun or should it be for shopping? I think we need to. $10 and let's sell it for $15, so we're making a 50% markup on it. Let's see how that goes. Sure, you're at a dinosaur park, you're gonna pay the extra, right? Fossils. What we got? Some rhodium, we can sell that for a bit of profit. I don't know if that's going to help us at all or not. Oh, my screen went off there, but now we're back. Hey, Eddie 2. Nothing could possibly go wrong with two large herbivores together, along with lesser herbivores. Nothing is possibly going to go wrong with herbivores. Is he going for food? Getting a bit confused by trees.
Oh my gosh, you got a sick dinosaur on your hands. It's time to treat it. Or what comes next, that's going to be on your hands as well.
Okay. So we hit R. And then Ranger Team 1 and add task.
Confirmed.
Okay, Ranger Team 1 is off to cure the Triceratops. Everybody's having a good old feed there. Of course, none of the guests are coming down here to look at them feeding. They're all walking back and forth up here. Stupid bloody guests. Seriously, if you had this park and this was pretty much the only viewing place you had to see dinosaurs, would you bother walking back and forth this path to get to the PowerPoint plant and ranger stations? Or would you perhaps come down here where you know the dinosaurs are? I think we need a bit of work on our crowd AI, because they're far too interested in this stuff and not interested enough in this stuff. Unless we open the... We can open doors. Where's our ranger team? There it is. Awesome, they've cured it.
We are on the path to a pure strain dinosaur. This will definitely shift the paradigm. I can't ignore this accomplishment. With your help, obviously. That goes without saying.
Obviously.
But under my direction. I think we make a good team. Let's do this again. I'll let you know when.
Who's asking who for help?
Dr. do a flail and failed before. Now with you, she believes she is on her way. Does she really think she can accomplish what I have not?
Whoa. Who made a big dinosaur?
This is a side hustle that we should get behind.
Okay.
Not entirely sure what a genome is, but if it's new, I like it. So, is it new? Yes? Then it fits the bill.
I don't... Let's get him out there. Off you go. Let's research something while we're at it. Building upgrade. We don't really want to do that, do we? Increase the power output. That might be an idea. Oh, somebody. Two heads aren't getting along. Shall we get an... Oh, sorry, the two Terrys. Shall we get a new Ed out there? How is Ed? Ed's at 61. Well, he must be lonely. People gonna walk down here to look at the dinosaurs? No. They're getting a little confused. They're going onto the grass and then they just go in. No, actually, we prefer not looking at dinosaurs. We prefer looking at these big buildings we can see anywhere. We'd rather not look at the wonderful prehistoric creatures you've created just in case they eat us. Good. I'm glad my guests are happy shopping. Gift shop traders. Nah. Why are you not coming looking at the dinosaurs? Look. Viewing area. We could probably do with pleasing...
This is Lambert, head of security.
Whoa.
Yours, theirs, and mine. Welcome to the islands.
Hi,
so
George.
Here's our basic conundrum. We want to keep our animals under control while simultaneously encouraging instinctive behaviors. Because these animals have potential as combatants. Look, everyone's fear object, myself included, is to have these animals running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
We can't exploit them globally. Oh, less than a minute to the next request. Okay, so we can only request so many times. They're back, which is good. How's our research coming along? Couple of minutes. Go to fossils. What we got? Yes, yes. Sell that for 80k. Extract some DNA. Extract some DNA. You're going out again. So we want some of that. Apparently, Eddie's got a mate. It's nice they're all living in harmony. Straight to have a bit of a drink. Hey Eddie, you got a mate? Two Terrys are having a chat. Struth's not being very social with each other. Oh, there's through 3. Ah, excellent. Power is good. Let us... Everything used about 10%. I'd rather do that. Increase viability. Can we? No, we can't. So here's a power station.
I'm Owen Grady. Owen to my friends. I've seen things I'd rather not talk about, but it hasn't dampened my commitment to the dinosaurs. The raptors more generally, and me and Blue specifically. We have a special relationship, like what I have with Claire. Less complicated. Anyway, nice to meet you.
Hi, Owen. You're a bit weird. Why are you in charge of power?
Is something we simply cannot ignore when it comes to our operations. Without power, we don't have any power.
That's awesome, right. Okay, introduce a 5% risk. So increase power, but it increases a risk of outage. What don't we have? We don't have a hotel, and we don't have an emergency... You see, emergency shelter... Do you want the emergency shelter part way through the park, or do you want it at the entrance where people know where the entrance is in general? But if you're at the entrance, then surely you might as well just evacuate. I think I'd want it there, personally. I want to know where I'm running away to. You know, if the worst comes to the worst, I want to know where I'm going.
I wasn't sure about this contract, but no matter. The higher-ups are pleased, so you should be as well. Lambert here. I've got a new assignment that I think is perfect for your skill set. Give it a once-over, then let me know if you're interested.
50% of the Eddie. Okay, we can do a 50% of Eddie.
Glad to have you on board. As you can imagine, the animals in the various facilities are constantly probing for weaknesses in our security systems. They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for.
Do we have a 50% Eddie?
I refuse to underestimate their capabilities.
We do.
That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols and barriers. And this is where you come in.
I've got to give this guy Lambert his due. He actually sees these animals as both opportunity and threat.
I'm gonna need you to extract enough DNA from fossils to incubate and hatch a dinosaur. This is the first phase of this mission. Carry on.
I'm on it, mate. Chill.
Okay.
Contract.
Next, you'll need to incubate the animal in a Hammond creation laboratory before releasing and housing it in an enclosure. You'll also want to make sure we've got an ACU presence on this island.
Oh.
I wasn't sure about this one, but you delivered.
Shall we go for entertainment?
Don't look at this as extra work. Look at it as extra money and experience.
I'm pretty sure we're doing that already. 1.5 stars. Oh, we're not even 1 star. I don't really want to release a carnivore in there. We'll do that. ACU reload speed. Okay. Upgrade ACU. Reload speeds. Let's get that underway. Over here, we're going to release an Eddie. Eddie the third, of course. Eddie the first and Eddie the second, still alive and well and grazing. He's agitated. They're all right.
Right. This next bit is gonna sound a little crazy because, frankly, it is. But we are gonna encourage one of the dinosaurs to breach our containment grid. We'll then react and see if our procedures and personnel are up to the challenge.
Yes. So at this point, I'd like to take back everything I just said about this guy.
Well said, Malcolm. Accuracy or... Yeah, I think accuracy might be a good thing to... I don't want to do this. On the plus side, we've got no carnivores. What's in the Critosaurus? What's over here? Hyangosaurus. Off you go. Go off to Portugal. Right, Eddie 2. Are you going to make a run for it, or is somebody else going?
ACU, or Asset Containment Unit, should be your first port of call to bring down a rampaging dinosaur.
I'm not sure I'd want a rampaging dinosaur full stop. Oh. Oh, we got two of them out. Okay, let's close this.
We have our runner. Time to tag him and bag him.
Okay.
We're using less than lethal, but remember, that dinosaur doesn't know this is just supposed to be a drill. So watch your back.
T.
While I understand the need to keep our security as sharp as possible, this is not the way I would go about doing it.
You have a problem with how we keep you safe, Doctor. I'm happy to discuss it at a later time. Right now, we have our hands full.
Oh, well, I guess they're pretty terrified of dinosaurs.
You've done good work in the past. That's why I know you are perfect for this contract.
Okay, whatever. We'll deal with that in a moment. Shoot. He's a danger to guess, but he's probably not very happy himself. I mean, I wouldn't be happy if all these little carnivores were around. He's a prey animal at the end of the day.
You'll need to call in the offshore transport team to safely move this dinosaur back to its enclosure.
Destination of here.
Heading to collect the asset.
I don't... Oh, is that the other one? There's the other one. Where is the... Is it over here somewhere? Yeah, it's there.
Heading to pick up the asset.
No, not that. I'm not interested in the power station. I'm interested in this thing.
Asset transportation in progress.
Right, you. Let's get you out to... It's only partially depleted, so there.
Asset transportation underway.
Just imagine having an offshore team that come. Oh yeah, we got a dinosaur that needs moving. Pretty prompt if you don't mind.
Asset delivered.
Well, this is none worse the wear, does he, Eddie 3?
Job finished. True and square. But the thing is, we're still learning where our boundaries are when it comes to keeping these animals under control. God knows they're working out ways to exploit our weaknesses. Guess we'll find out who gets to the limits of our abilities first. Us or them. Ever vigilant.
And that's always been the challenge of the Jurassic industrial complex. Exploitation versus security. The immense potential for profit and for violence.
Indeed. Right, what can we research? View research. Genetic research available. We don't want more tree. Increase attack and defense. Increase the lifespan. I mean, this is all good. Oh, it's just grey green patterns. It's just cosmetic, really. Okay, what's this? Operations. Storm defense. That looks like it could potentially be a good thing to have. Storm defense here. I mean, we wouldn't want the I don't think I would want the evacuation process being damaged. I'd like to keep at least one power station going. I think that is going to cause a power issue though. So improved output. And we'll probably put an improved output here as well. What's happening here? We will extract, we will extract, we will extract, and we will extract. Thank you. We're having power issues. Okay, we need a substation. Substation. Can we put a substation around here somewhere? There you go, substation now. Everybody's happy. Awesome. Okay, we need dinosaur photo, which is here. Arrange team 1, and we want to drive the vehicle. Oh, that's a bit. She can't run people over, basically. How do you take a photo? F. Hello, dinos. Can we crash? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We've not been bothered to program in collision detection on trees or anything. That's pretty poor. That is pretty poor. Okay, so F is take a photo.
Can't wait to see that.
Oh, come on, that was worth more.
That's a keeper.
Oh, come on, that's got 4 dinosaurs in it. Species repetition.
Receiving initial storm warning.
We need a 5,000.
Storm on course. Arrival imminent. Joys of digital, huh?
What? How can I get nothing for that? I mean, look at them all.
Hold it together.
Oh, we'll take 4 grand for that.
That should be beautiful. It certainly has potential.
Ridiculous. How do you decide what a good shot is? Right.
Control your
Are they going to go home? You can sit there all day if you want, Ranger Team 1. Although Terry 2 is quite interested in you. But he's just going to walk by. That's fine. Terry 2 will do that. See, let's send him there again because we've got enough money to do it. We are going to research electric fences because if we're going to have... You know, I think we probably want to incubate. Let's have another Struth. And let's get Terry in there as well. A Struth and a Terry. A disease.
request acknowledged.
Off you go. So, shall we add a hotel? Whoa, that's huge. That is huge. I mean, we could put a hotel in the enclosure, but I don't think that is an overly good idea. We can obviously have... Is there a map view? Yeah, so we could obviously have some sort of... We could put one around here. We can have some sort of enclosure out here. I suppose we could have a hotel here around the back of this enclosure. Get some nice views there, wouldn't we? Can we get a... Can we get a wide fence? No. Can we get a wide path down the side of this building? Can we not do curves? Okay, got a nice fancy path coming around here. And then we need to get a substation, I think it is, over here. Probably about there. And then we need to attach that to a... I'd like to attach that to a... Awesome. And now...
People like to feel secure. That's our job. This contract enhances our ability to do so.
2 digs. Okay, we can do that, no problem. But we have this whole issue about how I want to build a fantastic hotel which overlooks this enclosure. So I think we'll put that there, and then we'll get this fancy path from there to there. I'd be happy to stay in that hotel looking over at a dinosaur thing. I think we put a feeder over this end as well. I think we do. I think we build a... What, viewing gallery? So I think we put this down here. I think we've probably put a viewing gallery here. Oh, they're huge. Viewing galleries are huge. They are not small, are they? Then we just need a basic path to line up there. What's wrong with this? What does that mean? No power? It's probably no power. Nope, that's not it. Is it no substation? Do we need a substation here as well? Shall we put it on this side? Or shall we put it here? Put it there. And then put that to there.
So you've got dinosaurs your guests want to get up close and personal with? The thing is, they can't. Construct facilities to increase visibility and keep visitors the right side of the safety glass.
Okay, that's awesome. Why can't I zoom out more than that in order to see where it covers? Okay, so that covers that whole area, which is a pretty good view. And there's lots of people coming out even though I didn't see anybody go in. So in theory we could do that. Oh, wow, lots of people in the hotel. What's happening here? And over here we could probably build... Where was it? Enclosures. We could probably build gates, fences, creation lab. We could probably build another one of these. If I was somebody staying in the hotel, I wouldn't particularly want to that's not bad, is it? We'll build it there. And then we will build a little fancy path from there to there. And then we'll go substation. Put it about here. And then we can connect that to there. And then we can cover this feeding area too. Right, we've not been paying attention to everything else we need to do, have we? So we need to do another expedition. Well, there's one more place available to us, so let's send an expedition out to there. Goodbye. What did you bring back last time? A good amount of money and not so good amount of money. Yeah, we'll extract and we'll extract because it's relatively little. I'd be pretty impressed. Oh wow, yeah, it's really cheap.
Look, it's
I forgot about them.
act, I get it, we all do. My point is, you need to provide the right amount of space for your dinosaurs. And this small enclosure ain't cutting it.
We are pleased to welcome the Swoopy.
Well, how do we know that? How do we know that this isn't cutting it? Oh, it looks fine. They've got food, they got water. Although that probably is enough dinosaurs in fairness. You know, there are quite a few dinosaurs in here now. How did it tilt? Ah, middle mouse button tilts.
I see you've hatched a Triceratops. Might be cute now, but that's only gonna last for about a week.
And now all of a sudden we've got edge scrolling back. Weird. I think this enclosure's doing alright. There's people walking around. Can we... Why are the people walking slowly now compared to what they were walking to before? Landscaping? No. Paths. Let's send these people out on an expedition to the same place they've just gone, because that's the only place that you can get this particular one. We'll go in here and we will go... Ah, look, it's a weird thing. We'll extract... Shall we see what other... no, contracts. Taking the shot dinos, taking the expedition dinosaurs, new contract. Yeah, it's this that I'm... It's like take a photo worth that many. Ba ba dum bum bum ba da ba bum bum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum. Oh, we had a bit of collision there. Excuse me, people. Want to have a look at some dinos? Oh, come on, that's a good shot. There we go.
I'm not sure what this is a picture of, and I'm not sure I want to know.
Well, it's worth 10 grand. It's a 10 grand photo.
Did I sound sincere? Because that's what I was going for.
Yeah.
That is a textbook example of doing it right. Whoa! Here we go. Your rep is off the charts.
Yeah.
So you're getting a reward from the entertainment division for your work on Isla Matancera.
And why wouldn't I? So, control room, we want to have a contract, and we want a new contract, thank you. From science.
3 words. Contract, you, yes.
125 per minute. What are we on at the moment? 100 per minute. Oh, it says down there. Right, you're going off for another expedition.
That's a job well done.
I don't think there's anywhere else we can send you at the moment, so you're going to stay close to home. You could do with this being done. So we will extract. We will definitely extract. Sell. Rhodium, sell. Is there anything else we can do for our guests? We don't have a clothes shop. How dare we not have a clothes shop? So they come out of there, and then they immediately, I don't want to build it too close, but they immediately want to buy some clothes. That's what I'd want to do. I'd want to buy some clothes after seeing some dinos. Can we have another one of these contracts yet? Less than a minute. What's happening here? Oh, I don't care about any of this at the moment. We're doing alright, I think. A new viable genome. Makes you want to incubate one, doesn't it? Or 2. We haven't researched something in a while, so let's research genetic viabilities.
A new contract just came in. I think it's doable by you.
Do that. Can we upgrade? Oh, we can upgrade. Okay. But we've got nothing to upgrade it with. Okay. Oh, look, they're coming back. And we got a high quality fossil out of it as well.
I'd work with you anytime.
So let's get them back out to here. Because our friend here was too weak to survive. So we're just going to incubate another one. You're going to have to set up a carnivore enclosure sometime soon. Can't just live off herbivores, I'm afraid. It's a weird spiky thing. I shall call you Weird Spikiosaurus. Oh, it's like a dog. Spike. Spiky dog.
Another member of the Stegosaurians.
Finch, you know too much. Nobody is impressed. No, it's not. It's Spike. It's a Spikiosaurus who is very hungry. Or is going to charge the fences. One of the two. In fact, we're going to have 3 of those, so we're going to incubate another one.
Really great job on that contract.
Damn right. We are... Oh, what? I thought we had new stuff available here. You lied to me. Building upgrades... Genetic research. Here is Spiky the Second. Oh, fossils came back. I just want this, I want a decent, what do you call it, carnivore. Whoa, we brought back quite a bit, didn't we? Oh, but most of it's junk. Okay, the third and final Spiky. Might as well skip that, because there's no point.
Thanks for helping create entertainment.
Oh, we can build a restaurant. I think the restaurant would suit near the hotel area, you know. You're staying in there, you come out for a bite. Yeah, it gives you an extra place to eat, doesn't it? Where are you, Mr. Restaurant? No, 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 no. A restaurant. Or do we put it over here, out of the way of the... Because surely you've got... Oh, is that... Train constraint... Oh, that's a bit... Here-ish? I think there's good. In between the two. Something happened then that I didn't see. Was it this? Yeah, it was this. So you eat while you watch the... Oh, that's excellent. You eat while you watch the animal eat. Hello, Spiky. Oh, Spiky's seen something. Boom, restaurant.
Let our new restaurant serve you.
So 4 we sell it for 6, so we have a 50% markup. So 20 we'd sell it for 30. We are not selling a $20 steak. Are we going to sell that for 30? We're going to go for food. Two members of staff. That's probably enough. Would you imagine that's going to be pretty popular where it is? Oh, you're back. Off you go again. Extract, please. Extract, please. And we're selling a dirty old rock for 100 grand. Can we get more of these helicopters? Yeah. Less than 1 minute. Okay, let's go and request another contract. Science, please.
I know you're busy, but this opportunity is just too good to pass up.
I accept.
Yes, yes. Well, the first mistake is usually the most serious one. And where did this all begin other than prehistoric DNA? I'm just saying. Or warning. You decide.
Let's have...
Man, you really know how to put on a show. That's what I call star power.
Yeah, we're good. We're making money. Okay, we got a load of money, so I think we should build a carnivore thing. And I want to do it over in this area, so there's a bit of, it's either up there or up here, because this is all ready. So maybe in this corner here, make a... See, carnivores not very well known for being social creatures, so maybe a small carnivore attraction here, and then we're going to expand out. Small carnivore here. Oh, you can't. Yeah. Near the power stations, is that a good idea? Is it a good idea to keep carnivores near a power station? As the original Jurassic Park told us, yes, because you're never going to need to go and turn on a substation or anything like that and be killed. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to make a Hammond Creation Lab. Which way round does it go? I'm going to make a Hammond Creation Lab and put it there. Boom. We're going to connect it via a path. And then we are going to build a... Is that the same as the electric fence? Where does it connect? Oh, it connects up to the front. That could be an issue. We'll see. Okay, we're going to have to do some science and security work soon. Okay, that's taking forever to build. So we'll send out you to here. Okay, cool. So this has got no power is what it's complaining about, but that's fine because we want an electrified fence. Let's build it out to here, and then to here, to here. Then we'll bring it back a bit to maybe... We're not going to keep a lot of them in here on the basis they're carnivores. But it would be good. Is that it? Is that connected? I can't tell. I can't tell for all the foliage. Yes, it looks connected all around. Awesome. So
the last thing you'll want is hungry dinosaurs in your park. Use a ranger team to resupply feeders.
What? We have to resupply feed? What is that about? Ranger station. Let's add a new team. Team 2, add a task. You are...
Proceeding to the feeder now.
Resupply those two.
I'm doing what I can to help you. Do what you can to help the security division.
Well, except I think they're spikies. I don't care about the substation just yet. I want to deforest this area. The last thing I want is for this guy to have lots of places to hide. So we'll take out all the trees for now. And then I think... Do we put them in the middle or do we put them onto one edge? I think he's allowed to hide over here. So we'll give him some trees and then we'll put some vegetation around here for him. We want to get rid of all this vegetation here. So we've got some vegetation around here too, which is good. So he's got a little bit. So water. Let's give him a bit of a around here. Give him a nice drinking hole. That feels really smooth. He's got a lot of space here though, hasn't he? Maybe another touch of... No, because he wants to be... Maybe another touch of... Just around there and maybe there, just to make it a nice little place for him. And we'll add some of this around here. And maybe add some shrubbery there and maybe a little bit here. You know, because just to make him feel at home. Awesome, and then we want to build a gate would be helpful. A gate would be helpful. Does a gate need... No, a gate does not need a thing. Yeah, that's fine. You go back out to there. You extract, sell. You, we can upgrade assessments, fossils. I don't like the idea of power outages, so we'll reduce the risk of a power outage. Alright, and then over here we need to build a substation. Power substation. There, I think, and we'll connect it to there. Okay, so we are also going to build a viewing platform. Yeah, that's better. We don't want people to get inside to be able to look at it. That's going to give them a fair view, isn't it? I mean, it's going to be obstructed by that. Or do we do it over here? I mean, it's lose-lose wherever we put it, really, isn't it? Maybe put it here. Give him some more trees. Not near the gate, but give him some more trees up here. In fact, let's just build that all as forestry sort of stuff. Put some shrubs.
And now we reach the inevitable. Life begets death.
Oh, we got a
But
dead
here's the question
dinosaur.
that you got to ask yourself: was this avoidable? The answer: of course not. Death, it's always coming. But could you have delayed it? Well, that's maybe another story.
What's all this?
En route to pick up the asset.
Is that Struthy? That was Struthy. Oh, we need... Oh, poor Struthy. We need another one now. So, let's incubate a new Struthy. Show he modifies genome. Viability goes down. No, we'll keep that the same. His lifespan increases, so we'll increase his lifespan. Resilience goes up. His defense goes up. His lifespan goes up. We're going to do his lifespan. Okay, let's do that. Did that save? Let's save the genome or not. So yeah, that was going to be standard. That was going to be that. Okay. This was going to improve his lifespan. Did that work? Fine. Yes. Incubate. What's happening in the control room? We'll extract that. We'll extract that. We'll sell that. Sell that. We will send you out to get more carnivore stuff now. Which is that one. Off you go. Is there anything else to research? There are 5 items here, so let's just go with whatever one. Requires power. Okay. How does this require power exactly? Requires power. Oh, maybe I just need some more power stations then. How do I know how much power my park is producing compared to what it needs? Why can't I see that? We probably shouldn't do this because this probably is going to cause some sort of outage. Okay, and that requires a path connection, but that's absolutely fine because we can do that, because what we wanted to do is get a normal path. I think we're going to go with a base. Just put it across here, I think. I'm just going to connect that to there, like that. We're then going to get a feeder. And we're going to have a... maybe away from the water source a little bit. There. And that's a live feeder. And then we are going to have just a standard meat feeder. Probably over here in the shade, just in case anybody wants it over here. Hidden a bit. No, not so hidden, I suppose. Oh, look, there's a goat. Good, what are we doing? We are fossil centering a thing. Have we not got something to send? Let's get you back out to here then. Okay, let us have a new contract. Request a new contract, if I may. From, you're looking a bit low.
An offer just came our way. Don't let it sit too long.
Incubate a carnivore. That's going to be an issue. Oh, let's release Fruity. We'll let him just get on with things. And we will research something new. Let's research maintenance cost down. So, how are we doing? We're doing pretty good. So, you can't see... you can't really see other than going in and having a look if they're happy or not. I mean, this guy is. Oh, management views. What's this? Power. So power over. Okay. Storm protection. Well, that's a very good point. Actually, I think we should probably get some storm protection over here on the basis that I don't like the idea of the carnivore station not having some sort of storm protection to it. Where guests need protection from emergency set. Okay, so they're all fine. So we need an emergency shelter there and there is what it's saying. Okay, we can deal with that. Operations. No, it's this emergency shelter. So we're probably going to put one here. And we are also going to put one... nope, wrong one, it's this one. Over here somewhere, but I don't want it to be too in the way. Can I put it back a bit? Then again... I'd rather them know where it is, I suppose, and not need it than... you know, it's taking off a bit of foliage, but still. Can't build it. Oh, we want a fancy path, don't we? Well, while we're waiting for that to be built, it's not the fossil, although they are back from the fossil centre, so let's send you off to there yet again. At the fossil centre we are going to extract the DNA of these. we've got a path not connected, but we're also going to do some more research. Inventory space at the fossil centre, I think. This place isn't connected yet. Do I? Is it, oh, there you go. Everybody should be fairly happy now with their emergency shelter. Viewing is fine. Profit is pretty good. They're hungry there. And they're hungry, thirsty and want to shop. Hungry, thirsty and want to shop. Okay. So what they're saying is they want some sort of fast food or restaurant. Probably say fast food. And they want to eat here. So put it there. Put it there. Another dead dinosaur. Where? What are you? Are you another Struthy? You are another Struthy. Okay.
Collecting asset.
So we'll incubate another Struth. One thing without power. We need another substation, or another thing basically. We need to build another small power station somewhere. Terrain constraint. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? Can't really build it anywhere around there. Don't want to build it there. We could build it.
Asset has been collected.
Back here. Where was that? Would you really want it behind the hotel? I suppose it's a little way off. There we go. Oh, we got another Struthy dead.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Okay, so this thing needs a path. I think we'll just do a straight path from there to there. And we're going to say... And we'll sell it for 9.
Assets in the air.
And we're going to go for fun. Who's died now? Nobody. Good. So you apparently need a path to you. We will do a fancy path. No, we didn't want to do that. Shall we go delete? And then we go back. That's not what we want either. Okay, so we want a standard fancy path. Okay, let's try again. So we want standard for fancy path from here. We'll come out to here. We'll just go straight down here.
Who turned out the lights?
Small power station 1, which is here. We need to How do we reboot? Do we deactivate and activate? Oh, it's taking 3 minutes to restart. Okay. So in here, what we want to do is we want to upgrade this and go. We want improved output. Improve. We just want improved output, basically. We'll extract that. We will extract that. We will sell. We will sell, and then we will go. And send you out and get some more data on our carnivore. Right, let's do this. Let us take a ranger team out.
Storm forecast received.
Beep beep. Move. There's a lot of generic looking people there. So, spikies.
Bracing for storm contact.
There's one spiky. Where's spiky number 2? Ah, there's spiky number 2. Eddie.
This might not be great art, but I like it.
Got 2.
Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million.
Right, we said something about
You met the objectives and secured a victory.
doing a
I was
reboot, didn't
expecting
we?
no less.
F? No, R for Ranger. Ranger Team 1. Add task. Awesome, Ranger. And then we'll resupply that. Okay, and then Ranger Team 2. Add a task, and you're coming out to deal with that. We are going to add that. We are going to release that. We'll skip the whole thing. Okay, I think we're good. I think we are good. Extract, that's almost at 90. So we might as well send them out there again, in fairness. We might as well get them to 100. We really need to get our science up, although security needs to come up as well.
I'd strongly suggest you consider taking this contract.
4 new dinosaurs. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to incubate a Spiky. And because we're playing God, we are going to incubate two of these. Now they don't seem like they're going to be the friendliest things in the world. In fact, what we probably want to do is see how this takes up power. See, I don't really care about it being quick. What I do care about is the success rate. Right, can we upgrade this thing? What? Ranger accuracy. That's all that matters. Upgrade. Again, it's just little things. Research Centre. Can't do anything there at the moment. Expedition Centre. Can't do anything there at the moment.
The numbers are looking great.
It's 1 out of 4 created. There he comes. Good old Spiky. Good old Spiky. Good. Is there anything left to research? Oh, 1 item available. Not alone on this island. What's that? Oh.
Yes, Site C, more commonly known as Isla Muerta. A newly developed island. The name, roughly translated, and I do mean roughly, the Island of the Dead. Fitting. Humorous, even.
If you say so. We're going to stay here for a little bit. Because okay, that's what we're doing at the moment, and there's no other stuff available. How are you getting along? You're both incubating okay. Oh, we've completely depleted that site. Awesome. Let's go to this site again because this one's got the big mix. Just waiting for this. We're pretty good going. With a 4-star island rating. Well, we'll continue. I'm pretty sure this will get us up there a little bit. Got enough visitors. People wandering around quite nicely. Lots of doctory looking people. The graphics are pretty nice. I think the eye on the what's it? Oh,
this is exactly what I needed. Well done.
This is the oh, look at him. He looks a little bit. Goat running behind him, petrified.
A carnivore, I see. This time, a Ceratosaurus. There are distinctive spines that run down its back, and a bladed horn on its head. Just what you don't want to run into when you're out there alone. Or in a group.
I think that goat's gonna get it. Well, somebody's well fed. Let's give him a friend. The question is, do they get on together? They're certainly eating a lot. Yeah, you stare at it. I'm not quite sure if they're gonna get on with each other or not. Is he going for a third goat? Yes, a third goat. He's just eating anything he sees. Well, he's just hunting a dead bit of carnivore. A bit of shade. I'll have that, thanks. Oh, this could end in disaster. He is taking some interest in that. Do we release a third? I think we release a third one. In fact, I'm going to go one more and I'm going to modify its genome and make a super aggressive one. Nope. Attack of 91. Resilience is up. Attack of 96, rating goes up. Attack of 97, resilience goes up. And better defense as well. Yes, please. Attack of 103.
I want to take this contract, which means you want to take it too.
The
Correct?
dinosaur part formation. Okay. Wherever that is.
Don't let this opportunity pass you by.
Okay. Dinosaur part formation. Lance formation, Hell Creek. Dinosaur part. Off you go. Extract, and sell. Thank you. We'll have a look at this dinosaur as it comes out. This really aggressive one. Watch it for a minute or two, and then I think we'll call it a day. Because it's getting late. It's 10:30 here. I got to work tomorrow. Look at how nice that looks, though. Is that all you're going to do? Stand there and roar? Yeah, he's going to roar again in a second. Just walking back and forth. Oh, wrong button. Let's get the Rangers out. Ranger Team 2, please. Will you come and restock this?
Responding to resupply request.
And restock
No
this.
problem.
And Ranger Team 1. Can you come and restock
Heading
this?
to the feeder now.
And restock this.
Setting additional task.
I'm pretty sure they'll be happy you're going into their enclosure. Pretty sure, not 100% sure. Is it a... Is it a... No, I think he's going for the... He's trying to go for the goat.
Impressive work on that contract. It didn't go unnoticed.
Here we go, this is our super aggressive...
Without exceptional security, nothing else here would be possible. That's our mandate. And on Isla Matanceros, you're showing the rest of us how it's done. You're deserving of this reward.
A reward for making us super aggressive. Oh, there's another one. We're having a team of 4. Oh, that's not a good idea. This is gonna end in trouble. So we want a Ranger team to add a task.
Adding task.
This is our super aggressive one. We shall name you Bitey. Okay, this pen is probably overcrowded with them. I think 4 might be a little bit too many. How tempted am I just to move him into here and see what happens. The answer is really tempted. I've got that.
Alright, look, I am all about the show. These dinosaurs, we have one unlike any other on the planet. Theme parks rely on drawing people in. And what is more attractive than new dinosaurs? Well, me, of course. Yeah, no, what I'm saying is let's get some fresh dinos in the hopper.
He wants me to create another one.
I don't know what's worse, treating these creatures like grist for the mill or propping them up as curiosities. The journey is really just a series of small, sometimes random, chaotic, if you will, steps. And you've just taken one. Step.
Ah, that might be the sandbox area.
That island was a land of wonder and life. Impossible, primal, instinctual, predatory, prehistoric life and death. This would be Isla Nublar's legacy. Not Hammond's dream of a Jurassic Park, but something altogether more fitting.
Oh. Wow. Oh wow, these guys are not happy. Bitey can't be losing, surely. Survival of the fittest. Bitey's losing at 50% health against the 63% health of the other one. It's now at 27% health, so maybe.
Adding to the list. Understood.
I think Bitey's just defeated Krusty 3. Yep.
En route to collect the asset.
Well, Bitey has certainly... So, we may as well, let's just, to get this thing, we might as well just go. I think we're going to modify the genome again. And the reason we're going to do that is we want Bitey to be the ultimate, although, do we? 97, 97. Maybe we want to give him a little bit more defense. Defense and resilience, so let's go with that. Let's make a super defensive one. It's fine. That's fine. Okay. I think we're pretty much done on this island. So we just need to do this mission, which is almost done. Everything's happy. Sorry about the camera. Over in the herbivore area. Do 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 do. It is that feeding scene. Do 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 do. Everybody's happy over here. But it would be fun to get Bitey in, wouldn't it? It would be real fun to get Bitey involved. Where is Bitey? Over here. I think Rangers. Ranger Team 1. Add a task.
Acknowledged.
Come and heal Bitey. He deserves it. Oh, we can probably send you on another expedition, can't we? To there. So hopefully that will finish this mission. And we will call him Not So Bitey. Or Toothless. Or... I don't know.
Happy guests is what we strive to maintain here on the islands. We do that by making sure their needs are met. In a way, it's kind of like taking care of the dinos, just with more demands and less understanding. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
Things are looking good around here, huh? I love what you're doing with the place.
Is that it? Is that all the rewards I get?
I like what I'm seeing. Let's keep it up. Satisfaction is what we aim to give our guests. Make them appreciate the little things. And the big things with the teeth and glassy eyes that can swallow them whole.
Draco Rex is now available.
Hey, way to go! We've got our park running at maximum happiness, and our guest numbers are up as a result. That's what makes the entertainment division the envy of the rest. We get the results, am I right?
When the parks are running well, our scientific research improves. Of course, I'd never tell this to Isaac directly.
Heard it?
I was going to add...
No? No. No. Too late. Heard it. Later, Doc.
Ugh.
I want a security contract, please.
A contract just landed on my desk. You need to take a look.
I need to get a hunt.
Hey, just heard of a great opportunity we should get behind.
Keep gas count above 1700. Well, I've got no idea how many people I've got in here to start off with. Apparently Draco thinking, oh, got a dead dinosaur somewhere. What? Where? He's not a dead dino, where? Where's my dead? Oh. Triceratops is dead.
Picking up asset.
Oh, that's a shame. Let's incubate a Triceratops. Let's modify its genome. And get it for long life. Oh, we can't get a long life. Okay. 38. So I don't really want its attack going up. So we'll have that. Its resilience, it'd be okay. Its defense up and 40. Yeah, we'll hit that. Oh, some things at low health. And we'll do that and we will incubate. Okay, who's at low health? Okay, Bitey and number 1 is going for it. And Not So Bitey has killed CR02.
Asset to be collected.
So it's going to be Bitey and Not So Bitey, which is no real surprise. Let's get Ranger Team 2 out.
Setting additional tasks.
Heal him.
No
Heal
problem.
Bitey.
Asset collection request received.
Did you see that van just try and plough down some pedestrians there? And in fairness, we'll probably get Ranger Team 1 out to resupply that and that.
Acknowledged. Transit has commenced.
Right guys, there we go. I think next game, or next one, we will... Oh, what's happening here? We will release you.
It's the one thing we can't control and have to accept about these creatures. Some of them have the instinct to kill.
Yeah, I kind of want you to... Oh, we can't heal them up. Okay. Then we'll move on to the next island next session. But yeah, I quite like this, if I'm honest. I read a couple of mixed reviews. It's not... What are these? New fossils discovered. New fossils. Well... We might have to have a look at what sort of dinosaur this is. So bitey and not so bitey. Can they live in harmony? There's not so bitey. Can I get a ranger team out here? Please. Before these things escape. Oh, there's Bitey. Okay, good. They didn't notice they've got no power. Oh, they've not seen each other and going for it, how are they? They're eyeing each other up. They didn't look happy. They're not happy they're sharing a space, are they? Oh, we haven't really done these herbivore feeders in a little bit. Oh, that's a triceratops. I was wondering, that's a lot of details for a...
Like us, different dinosaurs require different diets. Make sure to place the correct type of feeder in an enclosure. I'm a red meat man myself.
Okay, fine. So they... Okay, that's fine. That's nothing special. I can hear a helicopter coming back. They're all good. People wandering around the island. Let's send you on another expedition while we can. What's one of these dry... What's my bobs? Oh! Well, he looks different. We've not hit 1,700 visitors. How many visitors do we have? Fun rating 26, transport monorails. People. How can I see how many guests I have? I don't know. Oh. I think 2 might be the magic number for them. We might get this new dinosaur. Well, we've got 7 minutes before I really have to call it a night, so we might not get there at the moment. What kind of social group 0 to 3? Susceptible to stuffed dinosaur rating is good. Go to fossils. Extract. And then I would like to send out you again. Let's take you to there this time. Yeah. That's so bitey and enjoying a dip. So can we reskin this? Can't reskin it. Okay. I am really enjoying this game. I wasn't sure. I think it can be improved. I think the AI on the crowds needs to be better. I think perhaps some of the dinosaur AI, maybe roaming in herds, could be better. I certainly think that there should be collision detection on the Ranger Jeeps. The part management side of it isn't amazing from what I've seen so far, but maybe that'll open up a little bit. I've not bothered taking photos of anything hunting. Maybe I should. Maybe I should get Ranger Team 2 out. What can I crash into? So I can. It seems like I can crash into buildings I can place, but I can't crash into trees. Is that right? Can I crash into trees? No, but I affect vegetation, but I don't affect trees. I know there's a gate around here somewhere. Come on, you gotta be hunting. Oh, come on, you're hunting there. Just because you're not eating doesn't mean you're not hunting. I don't think they're happy I'm here. I don't think they're happy I'm in their enclosure. I think they're quite See, that's another thing. They're not attacking the ranger team. They're obviously not happy. They're doing a lot of close run bites, but they're not actually attacking it. You go out to there again. Thank you. You. Oh, more Triceratops stuff. Well, guys, I'm going to leave it there for. Oh, let's just pick up this dead. Oh, it's Eddie. Eddie's dead.
Asset requiring collection.
We will incubate Eddie. It's not so Bitey and Bitey seem to be living in harmony. The two genetically modified dinosaurs seem to be doing alright together.
Commencing asset transit.
Okay, I think I'm going to call it a night there. So yeah, pretty happy with it. The first island is a good island. It's certainly kept my interest anyway. There goes our first Eddie, dead, but we've got another one underway. He'll be ready soon. And we're figuring out this expedition, and we've got the next one to go on to as well, the next island, which should be interesting. Everybody, thank you very much for watching. I am probably going to continue this stream series soon. Oh, let's have a look at this helicopter quickly and see what it's brought out. We'll send it off again. Happy. It's a fairly pricey game at the moment, but yeah, it's a pretty good game. It's certainly not as in-depth as, let's say, Planet Coaster or anything like that, but I don't think it's meant to be. I think it's just mainly a it's a nice Jurassic game. We've been needing a Jurassic Park builder for a while. Operation Genesis was pretty good back in the day, back in the early 2000s. I think there was a lot in there which could be taken in here to make this better. And I think maybe there were deadlines in relation to the film being out as well, which they had to make and hit. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do incremental updates and make this game better. Anyway, everyone, thank you very much for watching. There's Eddie, there's Steve, and there is Terry. See you all next time. Oh, new viable genome, but we're not going to do it this time. Anyway, I'll see you later. Thanks very much. There's always a subscribe, blah, 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 blah. See you later.